only want to do a wine cellar, we want to build an experience for each and every single one of you guys. And one of the things that we did here, we installed a wine guardian. It's state of the art. It's a split unit. It's ducted. Many people think that you have to install your AC unit from the house. You could just install it in a wine cellar, and it doesn't work like that. We have to do a special refrigeration unit for each and every single wine cellar. Why? Because these units have to keep temperatures of 55 degrees. Some people put it at 53, 55, 56, 57. It depends what your taste is of temperature. But in this particular one, we keep it at 55. It's ducted, state of the art. This is your Lamborghini of refrigeration systems. In this cellar, we have what it is, a return and a supply. In the return and supply, it gives you the efficient air that you need to keep the cellar under 56 degrees. And not only keep it under 56 degrees, it keeps the temperature at that degree. When you install a wine guardian in your house, you're installing the best of the best. It's state of the art, the latest. It's programmable to your phone. It's programmable. You could be out of state. You could be on vacation. You could be anywhere in the world, and you could have your wine cellar on your phone and check temperatures. You could check if something is going on wrong. You could check warning signs. You could do so many things. And installing one of these refrigeration units, we have to do lines, refrigeration lines. Many people don't understand that although it's nothing like an AC unit, it works very similar to an AC unit. We have an inside unit, we have an outside unit. The inside unit is your air handler. Your outside unit is your condensing unit. And we have to do refrigeration lines. We have to open up holes. We have to, obviously, before this looks this nice, we have to do a lot of demolishing, a lot of holes, a lot of things that to accommodate to be able to put one of these units in your wine cellar. The difference between a split unit and a self-contained unit is the self-contained unit has the compressor, it has the evaporator, it has the fan coil, it has the coil all in one system. And the split system, you have your condensing unit, which is the one that goes outside, and you have your air handler, which goes inside. That's the difference between both of them. In the split unit, you have your heat coming out to the condensing unit that is outside of the house. When you have your self-contained unit, you have your heat coming either outside of the house, maybe the outside of the unit is sticking to the outside of the house. Many times a self-contained unit works well when you have a wine cellar that has a wall that is facing the exterior of the house. When you don't have a wine cellar that has the exteriors of the walls, or the walls going to the exterior of the house, you can't really put a self-contained unit. There we would go into a split system. And that's what makes a difference between the split system and a self-contained system. Both units have a 2-year warranty on them. They both work the same way. It depends how much efficiency or how much work you put on it. That's why it's very important to measure your wine cellar. It's very important to put the right system in your wine cellar. Many people try to go the cheaper route or try to do things that don't have to do nothing with the wine cellar, and just because they think that'll work, they put something that is not right. And that's why it's important to put the right system so that you can have the most out of that system. Most of the times when we get calls for service, there's different things that could arise. Number one, you could have a drain line that is clogged. That could happen a lot of times. As you know, time goes by, water starts accumulating in the drain line. Sometimes there's a water pump that is not working correctly, so it's not throwing the water out how it's supposed to. Another thing is a capacitor. A lot of the times in the compressor, the capacitor or the start capacitor is not working the right way. So we would have to change one of those. And obviously a lot of the times it's electrical as well. So we have these little issues that arise. We don't only design your experience, we don't only design your wine cellar, like I said before. We don't want to just do a wine cellar for you. We want to do an experience. We want this whole thing to be an experience. So we don't only do the racking. We don't only do the walls. We don't only do the insulation. We don't only do the glass. We don't only do the AC. We do everything here. We're one package team. We work together, and we've done it for many years. And all our clients, till this day, knock on wood, are very happy with our service.